Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. One of the most important issues and evidence that the prosecution in Idaho versus Kohberger had is what they have represented as Mr. Kohberger's DNA on a sheath that was left at the crime scene, and specifically in Madison Mogen's bedroom on the third floor of 1122 King Road, and even more specifically on the bed where Kaylee and Madison were found. We've learned that KTSB television has received what it has described as nearly 200 photographs taken at 1122 King Road on November 13th, 2022. My opinion is that these photographs are more likely than not the photographs that first responder officer Ryan Snyder reported on November 13th, 2022 in his narrative. It is document narrative number 4. Of the documents released on July 23rd, 2025. For the first time, the public never saw these narratives before. In this multiple page narrative, Officer Snyder documents that there is a photo log attached to his report, which was not released by the Moscow Police Department when this report was released. However, he documents here that he took 182 photographs, including photographs inside Madison Mogen's very small, from what we can tell, bedroom. There is nothing here in the descriptions of these photographs that document photographs of a sheath. The answer to this mystery may now be in the hands of mass media. Because according to the very first published report from the Moscow Police Department that was released, lead detective in the case, Corporal Brett Payne, documented that this sheath was visible from the door. He arrived on scene, as he says, in this affidavit of probable cause that was released to the public in early January 2023. He arrived on scene at approximately 4 o'clock. First responder, Corbin Smith, took him through the property up to the 3rd floor. And he says here later, he talks about a sheath. Not when he first arrived, apparently, but later. In my opinion, what mainstream media now has is crucial to answering the question of whether that sheath was visible from the door or inside the bedroom in any of the photographs that Officer Ryan Snyder took shortly after his arrival at approximately noon, 4 hours before Detective Payne on November 13th, 2022. If If you have any comments, if you have any thoughts, if you have any opinions, please leave them here. We're going to continue to keep you monitored as further developments arise. This is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.